Today let us discuss about polynomials. Here x square 2x square plus xy plus y square plus 2 and all these are algebraic expressions. As we know that there are variables and coefficients, constants, and this is called algebraic expressions. All algebraic expressions are called polynomials when the power or exponent of that algebraic expression is whole number. If the algebraic expression having the power or the exponent as the whole number, then we call that as polynomial. So let us see what are the polynomials here. X square. In this x square, the power of this is plus 2, which is whole number. So we can call this as polynomial. And let us see the second expression. 2x square plus xy plus y square plus 2. And this is also a polynomial because here the exponent is x square 2 and here the exponents are 1 and 1 and here also the exponent is 2. So these are all belongs to whole numbers. So we call this expression as polynomial. Okay, now let us move this one. This is root x plus 4. Here root x, we know that root x, we can write a root x as, I will show you how to write. In the form of exponent we can write like this, x to the power half. And here half is not the whole number. So root of x plus 4, this algebraic expression is not a polynomial because it is not, its power is not a whole number. Now let us move to the third one. This one 3x. So here also the power of the exponent is 1. If nothing is given, the power we can assume as 1. 1 is a whole number. So this 3x is also a polynomial. And let us move to here another algebraic expression. 4x square minus 3 by x plus 5. Is this a polynomial? No, this is not a polynomial. Here the first term x square 4x square is there and 2 is a whole number. Even then our second term 3 by x. So how can we write 3 by x? X is in the denominator. So if it comes to the numerator part, we can write it as x to the power minus 1. I will show you how we write that one. 4x square minus 3 by x. Instead of by x, we can write x to the power minus 1 plus 5. So here it is having non-whole number as the power. So this is not a polynomial. Okay. Even though first term is belonging to the whole number, its power is belong to the whole number, even then one of the terms of this polynomial is not a whole number. So the entire algebraic expression is not a polynomial. Okay. Now let us move to the another one. Here we have only one constant, just a number is given 5. Is this a polynomial? Yes, this is a polynomial. But we can write 5 as 5 into 1 and 1 as x to the power 0. So 0 is a whole number. So this 5 is also a polynomial. Okay. Now let us move to the another algebraic expression, x plus y whole square. And here the power of this is 2 and 2 is a whole number. So this is a polynomial. Sometimes we may get another expansion also. So let us see the expansion form also of x plus y whole square. X plus y whole square, which is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. So here we have the powers as a whole numbers. So this is also a polynomial. Okay. So based on all these discussions, let us define the polynomial. Algebraic expressions having whole numbers as exponents are called polynomials. All the algebraic expressions having whole numbers as their exponents are called polynomials. Okay. Look at the polynomials again. So which are the polynomials here? Let us put a tick mark. This is a polynomial and this is also a polynomial. This is not a polynomial. This is also a polynomial. This is not a polynomial. This is a polynomial and this is also a polynomial. If we observe these carefully, here in this first algebraic expression or first polynomial, there is only one variable. X is the variable here. And if we move to the second polynomial, here we have two variables. See, here x is there and here x and y. So two variables are there, x and y. So this polynomial is called two variable polynomial. And this first one we can call it as one variable polynomial. So depending on the number of the variables, we can say that the polynomial, we can name the polynomials. So this is two variable polynomial and this is one variable polynomial and this is one variable polynomial and this is, oh, here no variable is there. So this is called constant polynomial. This is called constant polynomial. And here also two variables are there. So two variable polynomial. So see here, polynomials with one variable are called one variable polynomials. See here, example 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is given. In this example, x is the variable. So this is one variable polynomial. Okay. And we can represent this one variable polynomials as p of x, f of x. We can denote like this, g of x. Like that we can name this depending on the variable. If here instead of u, x, here u is given, then we can write p of u. And in the place of p also we can write g of x. Depending upon the terms also we can define the polynomials. Depending upon the terms also we can define the polynomials. So here see how many terms are there in this x square. Just one term is there. So this is called monomial. And see here how many terms are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are there. So this is called polynomial. More than 3 we call all those as polynomials. So here also 3x is there. How many terms are there? One term. One term means monomial. One term means monomial. So if there are 4 terms, 2x square plus xy plus y square plus 2. How many terms? 4 terms. Then we call it as polynomial. Let us move to the another one. 5. It is a constant, just one term. So this is also called monomial. And here x plus y whole square. How many terms we got here? 3 terms. So these 3 terms we call this as trinomial. So this expansion, this polynomial is having 3 terms, so this is called a trinomial. So here is polynomials with 1 term are called monomial, with the 2 terms binomial, with the 3 terms trinomial, and more terms we call it as polynomial. How many terms can a polynomial have? Polynomials can have finite number of terms. How many terms it can have? Finite number of terms a polynomial can have. So this is having 1 term, we can call it as monomial, and this is having 4 terms, we call it as polynomial. So let me write this one: 2x square plus xy plus y square plus 2. This is a polynomial. We have discussed so far about the variables. So here 2 variables are there, x, y, y. So x and y are the variables here. And this 2 is called constant. And these are the power of the variables. Here nothing is there, so x to the power 1 and y to the power 1 is given. We can assume that there is power 1. And what about this 2? This 2 is called coefficient. Coefficient in the first term. Coefficient of x square. So 2 is coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of xy? There is no multiple here, so we can write 1. 1 is the coefficient of xy. And what is the coefficient of y square here? Coefficient of y square is, there is nothing, so 1 is the multiple. The multiple is itself a coefficient. So coefficient of y square is 1. Or 1 is the coefficient of y square. So here it is clear that the multiple of each term is called coefficient of the variable. Multiple of each term is called coefficient of the variable. See, what is the coefficient of 2? 2 is the coefficient. We can write in the form, here there is no variable, so we can write x to the power y 0, y to the power 0, like this. So this 2 is the coefficient of x to the power 0, y to the power 0. So constant doesn't have the coefficient, it itself the coefficient. Okay. What is the power of this polynomial? The power of this polynomial is 2. This power of the polynomial is also called as degree of the polynomial, which is very important aspect of the polynomial, important characteristic, degree of the polynomial. Here x square, so this is degree of the polynomial. I will write another polynomial, 2x cube plus y square x square plus y cube. And what is the degree of this polynomial? For the first term, the power is 3, and for the second term, the power is y is having 2 and x is having 2. So the power is, we have to add both the powers. So this is the power 4, and here the power of third term is 3. So what is the degree? The highest power of this polynomial is called degree of that polynomial. So what is the highest power here we got? So here we got 4 as the highest power. So the degree of the polynomial here is 4. 4 is the degree of the polynomial. So what is the degree of this polynomial? I will write another one. 4x square plus xyz. What is the degree of this polynomial? So here x to the power 2, and here x having 1 and y having z, and 3 variables are there. So the power is 3. So highest degree, when we compare these two, we got highest power is 3. So the degree of this polynomial is 3. Like this we have to write. Here see, the degree of the polynomial is the highest power of the variable. Polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. If it is having only 1, then it is called, so we haven't written that one. I will show you. If only x is there, the power of this is 1 and the degree of this polynomial is 1. This is called linear polynomials. And if the degree is 2, then it is called quadratic polynomial. So this is having degree 2, so this is called quadratic polynomial. If the degree is 3, then it is called cubic polynomial. So we can name this as cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial. So here we are having fourth degree. Degree of the polynomial is 4. So this is called fourth degree polynomial, and so on. So what is the degree for 5, constant number 5? Here we can write the exponent as, because 5 is equal to 5 to the power 5 into 1 we can write, instead of 1 we can write 5 to the power x 0, x to the power 0, 5 into x to the power 0. So this is the degree of this polynomial is 0. This is called 0 polynomial. 0 polynomial. So constant is called 0 polynomial. Degree of this constant polynomial is 0. So degree of the polynomial is 0 here. Degree of polynomial is 0. If 0 is there instead of 5, let us see the number given 0. Then what is the degree of this 0? So we cannot define this 0, degree of this polynomial. Degree of this polynomial cannot be defined. So we cannot define the degree of 0.